Now, a team of international monitors is expected to deploy to Europe's largest nuclear power plant in a few days. Pressure has been growing for the visit. The Zaporizhzhia facility in Ukraine was disconnected from the power grid on Thursday because of damage to a transmission line there. Sergio Olmos has more.
The Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant was briefly disconnected from the power grid, according to Ukraine's state nuclear company. They say that because of a fire caused, workers there had to turn off two reactors there, the last two remaining reactors, disconnected from the power grid. The immediate concern was to reconnect the nuclear power plant to the power grid to restore power. At nuclear facilities, even though they produce electricity, they need electricity in order to maintain cooling of those fuel rods. Backup generators at the plant are designed for 72 hours. We are told the immediate concern was to reconnect them to the Ukrainian power grid. We hear from Ukraine's state energy company that indeed has happened. The Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant continues to remain a source of tension as it has seen shelling in the recent weeks. Today's disconnection from the power grid only exemplifies the need for International Atomic Energy Agency inspectors to visit the site. At the moment, we hear from the head of the IAEA that those talks are moving forward, that they are close, according to to French media, and that the head of the IAEA says he wants to be in a matter of days, not weeks. All parties have so far agreed to allow inspectors in, including Ukraine and Vladimir Putin of Russia. So it's just a matter of exactly when they will be able to visit the plant to ensure that all the facilities at the nuclear power plant are functioning and that there is no risk of radiation leakage. Also, we heard about the strike yesterday on a train facility near the Dnipro region. The death toll there has now risen to 25. Train cars were smoldering, and you could see the result of a Russian rocket attack. More than 50 were wounded. We also heard of continued shelling in Ukraine following the celebration of its Independence Day. A 17-year-old boy was killed in Zaporizhzhia, Zaporizhzhia, the same region as the nuclear power plant, as a result of shelling. And over at about 3 in the morning here in Kyiv, explosions were heard just north of the city as a result of Russian rocket attacks. Though nobody was injured, no infrastructure was damaged.